Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome. So we're here today for the fourth episode of Steins Gate. This one being titled Interpreter Rendezvous. So, we've had a lot of that in the last episode. Time travel, memory wipe once time travel happened, CERN, Large Hadron Collider, human is dead at the end. That's kind of all. We kind of got all of that in just one single episode. So we actually learned quite a lot. And I'm quite interested to see what will happen in this episode. But if you want to know what happens in the next episode, you can do so over on patreon.com, where currently we are 4 episodes ahead. But with that said, I do want to kind of hop into this episode and see what we have in store today. So, let me just make sure that I'm right at the beginning. Coolio, subtitle, Coolio, audio, Coolio. Just making sure, again, once that we're right at the beginning, we are recording, higher. We're going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. Human is dead. I don't trust translations. As I said, as someone that translates Japanese text into English with like Google Translate, it's awful. Jellyman. Okay. This guy is shaking. And he's found something. Must be a cipher or a code. Or something along those lines. He's gonna be captured. He's gonna go like outside the door and then he's gonna be taken or something. Use the... Yeah. Yep. Cheesy. John Tito. Alright then, Mr. John Tita. Damn it. I don't have anything to drink. Ah, I messed up, didn't I? A drop. A drop. A drop in the bucket. Which one was this? This was the one with the Parmesan, right? So I've got cheesy ones here, and I've got a Parmesan one. I've got another one of these downstairs with like hazelnut. I can tell that she's going to be a fan favourite. Red hair. There's a lot of red hair fanatics out there. And the way she's like the smartest one in the room, essentially. And she's literally in the middle of the frame right here. Really? Man, I'm big. I'm big. But he is big, big. Exactly. Exactly. Rhinet. That's actually pretty cool. I love CRT. What? Oh, okay. Alright. Your daughter. I'm 18. And a soldier. A soldier? Hello? Hello? Anyone? Okay. You've had time travel, right? She's doing the whole thing to the sun again, isn't she? Stardust shake hand. Aim for the stars. Even if you miss, you'll still land on the moon. You did? Yes. We need to change that name. She's doing pretty well for herself. Look at that room. So am I. Even though I'm not trying to. Are you for real? That to me doesn't make sense. Why an IBM 5100? I mean, they explained it, but like to me, it's like you should be able to, do anything with it. You're not gonna wonder, but I'm a soldier already. The question is, whose side is she on? This seemed like the most ridiculous plot ever, honestly. The world is at stake. Okay. Lucia wears lab coat 24/7, honestly. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, exactly. That's not my name. Exactly. My goodness. Alright. The organization. Yeah, she's like, ah, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. My man's talking about the Illuminati. He didn't ask any more questions. You're my soldier now. Fair enough. I don't understand how it does. How is she so against time machines? And that right there is not a scientific. Considering that, yeah, considering that you're a scientist. Now, considering that. I don't understand her. As a scientist, right? You live off of theories until. There we go. There we go. There we go. That explains it. Not past, well, past trauma to a degree. Nah, don't. Yeah. That. I'm sorry. That's just not the way. It is a time machine. Ah, look at him. That's kind of cute. That's kind of. 4 is my lucky number as well, which is kind of funny. he was trying to be all cool. Exactly, while walking away as well. What do you come here for? These two are kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. These two are kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no computer nerd. I ain't no computer nerd. I'm a scientist. And let me do some science. Yeah, you sound like a conspiracy nut. I ain't gonna lie. Don't bring up that word in front of her. Exactly. That's not my name. Okay. Was that her father that said that too? What if he's... No. That would be wild. If he was her father. Because of time travel. And because they're not being a grandfather paradox. Like anything could be possible here, honestly. Where? Did he even pay for it in full? Exactly what I thought. Is that a version of like Neon Cats as well? We have failed. We have failed as humanity. As humanity, we have failed. Badly. We've failed badly. We need to go further back in time. We need to go back further in time. Ah, come on. So, then just play blackmail. Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay. Bribe. It's gonna be... It's gonna be... You may not survive. Alright. Alright. I like this OST. I don't know why, but this show reminds me of a little bit of, for some reason, of like ReZero. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. G back. Okay. Checkmate. They've all been wiped off from the face of the earth. The question dodge. What? Ignoring shoulder. She was going on about special moves as well earlier. Okay. She's looking into it. She's looking into it. She's looking into it. I wonder if that will like have some sort of importance throughout, like it's a time travel show, like, oh, that has some sort of importance later on. Wow, okay. Alright. She'll meet you there. I called you. Things are about to be very interesting. Ignored. Ignored. It's Christina. That's it. Okay. Alright. I'll call my dad. Hey, let's arrange that wedding. uh, you'll need it one. Alright. Alright. It's not. It's alright. Let's start with that name first of all. It was probably you. It was probably you when you went back to the past. Can't. I can't. Come on out. Says you of all people. I barely know it. I've got a feeling like the episode is almost over. And you've got a nice father. Why do I feel like the father? Oh no. I feel like the father's gonna die or something. Ah, this sucks. This actually absolutely completely sucks. Ah. And that's the end of the episode. Yeah. We gotta wait until next episode to find out. Yeah, the plot thickens. I like it. I like it a lot. Although this episode, I feel like was definitely the weakest. Not the weakest in a sense of the mystery. I feel like we didn't. Well, no, it was the weakest in the sense of the mystery that is like surrounding the world, but probably the strongest in terms of like character, not development, but character portrayal. Got a lot more of her, a little glimpse into her, like a backstory. Got a little bit of the mystery, of course, with the IBN, hacking into CERN. Alright, it wasn't right here because I don't want to say the preview for the next episode. Now, as I said, this was definitely the weakest episode in terms of like the mystery behind it all. But I felt like the strongest episode in terms of the character portrayal. Not so much progression, but just portrayal. You could say maybe like a relationship progression. I don't mean relationship in the like a simp way. Like oh, will they, won't they kind of thing. I mean, I think they definitely will. I think that's just the way it's set up. But like, it just in like her coming around, him coming around, while also moving the story forward. I think that was just handled very nicely in this episode. It sucks that we're gonna have to wait until next episode. It sucks that we're gonna have to wait until next episode to find out more. In regards to the code, the hacking situation. There's a lot of things that we just completely ignored. Soldier. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay. Sure. All right. Okay. And you've got obviously the text messages that are happening as well. But in the grand scheme of things, chill episode. A lot more chill than like the previous episodes. Quite chill. Chill. I'm intrigued in one thing, her father. I think that's like the main thing that I'm currently intrigued in. I think both her father and I think both the person that left the IBM machine were him from the future, going back in the past so that he could save the future, or save the timelines, plural, I guess. But there is no evidence for that. And without evidence, well, it's just a theory. And as we all know, scientists, they should live by theories, but at the end of the day, everything is a theory until proven otherwise. So it do be like that, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes. Anyway, that's my thoughts though for episode 4, Interpreter Rendezvous. I will see all of you, ladies and gentlemen, for episode 5. Until then, have a nice day. As always, you can get early access over on patreon.com if that's something that you're interested in. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. Peace out, and as always, bye.